Alright, here's our little clicker remote. It's a 2-button programmable handheld remote control. One is programmed currently to my garage door and one's to the gate. You can slide that off to replace the battery and make settings, set the buttons or program the buttons. We need to get inside here a little bit better. What we want to do is figure out what button was to what. So we had this like so. The gate was on the left, so we're going to want to program this left button here for the gate in our case. So we have to take a jumper wire out there and see which two of these pins activate when you press this button. Hi guys, welcome to the channel today. I'm Todd with TW Home Show. Today we're going to control a gate, a driveway gate with a remote control universal clicker. We're going to make 2 soldering points in there and connect to our clicker, and then connect that to a under $20 Smarthome Wi-Fi module, and that module works with Amazon Alexa and Google Home. It's called the eWeLINK Smarthome Module. Stay tuned. Okay guys, these are the items we'll be needing for our project today. Micro USB charging cord, power cord, some garage wire, thin stranded wire. We're going to wire that to our garage door button, which we're going to wire to our gate, and our Wi-Fi smart home module. And this is an inching jogging module, so it applies a certain amount of power and then shuts right off just for a couple seconds, just to activate a button. Okay guys, what I've got here is the gate back behind me, and we share this gate with our neighbors next door. But the gate is not owned by me or them. It's owned by the neighborhood association, so they have repair crews that come in and do maintenance to this every now and again, and they have the key to the actual gate control box right there. So I have no access to that. Only thing I have access to is my remote control clicker, and it's just like a garage door opener. Matter of fact, it's programmed onto a LiftMaster remote universal clicker. So we're going to wire into that and hook up our smart Wi-Fi module and then control our gate from that. So I'm going to test out. We have to jump that button that we have programmed and see what connections we have to make. Alright, here's our remote clicker, and our gate was on the left hand side, so we need to flip this over and it'll be on this right side now, and we need to find the pins to jump. And I'm going to touch these 2 pins together. Wasn't those. Let's try these. Okay, so it looks like it's these 2 pins, the inner 2 pins. I'll try it one more time just to be sure. Now the gate, you can't press the button to close it. The gate is timed to close on its own. Alright, it's starting to close. We'll see if we can reopen it by jumping. Yep, so those are the 2 pins we need right there and there. The inner ones. So let's go do a little minor soldering job, connecting 2 wires to there. Alright guys, we're going to attempt to make our soldering points on this. First we'll need our garage wire, thin stranded, and I'm going to cut off, well, maybe about 10 inches of it, and I'm going to strip one end. Okay, we got 1 point done. I'm going to let that solidify there. Notice I was shaking around. Probably should have had this tape down here. Okay. I think we got it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn off the soldering iron. Do that, number one. Let this cool off. There's our connections. To our two contacts. Okay guys, now I want to try to attempt to reuse the case just to keep it protected. It's going to be out in the garage. Lots of spider webs, cobwebs, stuff like that. So if we can keep it in the case, that would be great. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a couple cuts here onto the side. Hopefully we can salvage the case. Just like that. Now we've got a notch there where the wires can come out. See if we can fit our top back on here, the buttons. Put our screws in. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll work. Slide that back on. Now we have it. Just a couple soldering connections was all we needed, and then we'll have to strip this end and connect it to our Wi-Fi Smarthome Module that will help us connect it to the Amazon Alexa and make this a smart home device operating our front driveway gate. Stay tuned. Alright, we've got our smart Wi-Fi module, works with Alexa and Google Home. We're going to connect these two wires into the right two screw areas right there. We'll loosen these two screws. So if you have this like this, it's facing the top, it's going to be the right two connector ports right there. So we'll go ahead unscrew these. Then I'm going to strip this wire down. I'm going to cut it off a bit. I don't need that much. And strip the ends. Just pull them apart a bit like that. And we don't need that much stripped off of here. Just about that much. Doesn't matter which wire goes to which. Just put them in the first two there to the right. And then take your screwdriver and tighten those two screws down. Snug them up. This is the eWeLINK module. Works with the eWeLINK app. Let's give it a slight tug. Make sure you got them in there good, and we do. And there we have it. Now we just have to program this module. This module is going to give this a momentary power surge to activate this button here for the gate, and it'll automatically turn off. Okay guys, we've got the eWeLINK module opened up on our mobile device, and if you need instructions on how to register for the eWeLINK module, you can find it in your app store on Apple, iTunes, or on the Google Play Store. and you can watch another one of my videos. I'll leave the link above this video, and then you can go ahead and watch that to see how we registered and set up this app. But for now, we've got the app open, and we've already programmed our garage door before. We're going to add another device, which is going to be the front gate, driveway gate. So I'm going to hit the plus button, and it's asking me to quick pairing. And we're going to press and hold the pairing button for 5 seconds until the LED blinks twice on repeatedly. So we're going to press and hold this middle button right there until we get fast flashing light after 5 seconds. Okay, we've got it. And we'll go back to our phone over here, and we'll press the next button, choose the Wi-Fi. It's got to be a 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi, so I've got to change connections here. Go to my Wi-Fi, connect to the Spectrum, go back, and back one more time, back to the app. And next. It's going to go ahead and pair to that eWeLINK module. It says it's connecting to the device as we speak. So we've got it connected, and then we're going to name this device Gate. Make it that easy, and complete. Added successfully. The device is connected to Wi-Fi. It may take a few minutes. Please wait. Okay. All right, we've got a garage and our gate. So if we press that, it will supply power to it. Press it. But one thing I have to show you on this module, right now it's activated to stay on constantly when you hit the power to it, because this left LED button right there, that is powered on. We have to press that and power that off. Now it's just going to give it a momentary surge of power to our button instead of holding the button on. It'll just give it a little zap. So that's the setting you want, just that middle LED button lit with that LED light. Alright guys, here's our little unit that we made up, and what I plan on doing, this is the far end of the garage. I plan on plugging it into that power strip right there and just attach it up there. And just to give you a view around, that's going into the house. So this is closest to the gate out over this way. There's our gate. So let's go ahead and plug this thing in and see if it's going to be close enough at first. Now remember that there's only that middle LED lit up. If there's two LEDs lit up, that's bad. Just want the middle LED lit up. Alright, we've made our connection. It's flashing, making the connection to the Wi-Fi to the household right now. And then we'll test it out in just a second. Okay, when the light, that LED light turns solid, which it just did, then we're good to go. That means it's connected to the Wi-Fi household network. Alright, let's test it out. The gate is shut. I've got an echo dot right up beyond the car there. Echo. Open gate. Yes. Guys, we did it again. The gate is opening with our Alexa. We'll test it out one more time. Echo, open gate.
Okay.
Yep, it works for sure. All right, now I've got my ROAV VIVA in my car that has Alexa on it. So I'll be able to drive up and tell it to open the gate, you know, right when I pull into the driveway. We got a ROAV VIVA for my wife's car too. So no more searching for buttons. No more wondering if our button is going to be close enough to work, because it's all going to be voice operated within our household with that smart Wi-Fi module that works with Google Home and Amazon Alexa. Well guys, what did you think about my gate opener? Works with Amazon, as we've seen in the video. Let me know in the comments below if you're going to attempt to try something like this, and let me know if you were successful on it. If you need a link to the module or any of the devices and stuff used in this video, I'll leave the links below. And if you need help programming that module and registering it for the first time, you can log into my garage door eWeLINK module video. I'll put the link above there. And for now, if you like my channel and these types of videos, please subscribe below, and I'll see you on the next video.
Just follow every move, touch me, let me know you wanted to. Don't know what you need.